Good morning, my student. Today our lesson is area of triangle and parallelogram. Area of triangle and parallelograms. At first, the formulas for finding the area of triangles and parallelogram are based on the formula for finding the area of the rectangle. That's mean there is a relation between the area of rectangle and the area of triangle. And there is a relation between the area of rectangle and the area of parallelogram. At first, this is our rectangle, and the area of rectangle is length multiplied width. And this our rectangles here. This is a length, and this is a width. Look at this line. This line is a diagonal. The diagonal. If we cut this diagonal, we'll divide the rectangle into two congruent triangles. Look, this is the first triangle, and this is the second triangle, triangle A and triangle B. Both of them are congruent. So we have a base and we have a height. Why we say this base and this height? Base and the height. Base and height. The base and the height of the right triangle correspond to the length and the width of the rectangle. Then base and length, both of them are corresponding, and width and height also correspond. This is our first, this is the second. Look, this is the first triangle and this is the second triangle. And this is our base here, and this is our height. This base and this height. And here is also base and this one is height. Both base and the height, both of them perpendicular. Then area of the right triangle is half the area of the rectangle. Then area is half multiply base multiply height. And this is another area equals half multiply base multiply height. Then the height is the length of the perpendicular segment from the base to the opposite vertex. Look at, this is our height. It's a line segment, not line, sorry, it's a segment. It's a segment, line segment from the base to the opposite vertex. From the base to the opposite vertex. This is the opposite vertex. The base to the opposite vertex. And this is the base. And this is the opposite vertex. The vertex, this vertex, opposite. Then it's perpendicular. Then the base and the height, both of them are perpendicular. So this is another example. We have here a rectangle, and we said before that the rectangle equal length multiply width, and we have rectangle. The length is 8 centimeter and the width is 4 centimeter. Okay, then when you calculate the area of this rectangle, you said area equal length multiply width. This is the length and this is the width, because we said before the base is corresponding to, yes, corresponding to length, and the height is corresponding to width. Then area equal length multiply width equal, then 8 centimeter multiply 4 centimeter equal 32 centimeter square, or 32 square centimeter. To get the area of this first triangle is equal half multiply base multiply height. This is the base and this height is equal. Area equals half multiply 8 centimeter multiply 4 centimeter equal 16 square centimeter. And the second is also 16 centimeter. If you sum of them, 16 centimeter and 16 centimeter equals 32. Then area of triangle equal half the area of rectangle. The second point here, what is that? It's a parallelogram, and this another parallelogram. Both of them are congruent. But pay attention with me. Look, if we draw this perpendicular and draw also this perpendicular, then what we called both of them? Both of them are height. Why? Because it's a right angle here, and it's also here right angle. Then both of them are height. Then if we through this line and this line and this line, what will you get? You get another shape. Both of them are equals in area. Look, here is height and here is base. And this rectangle is formed from length and width. The width is corresponding to height, and the length is corresponding to base, as we said before. The base and the height of the parallelogram correspond to the length and the width of the rectangle. Then both of them corresponding, both of them is corresponding. Then the area of the parallelogram is equal to the area of rectangle, because both of them the same area. Both of them equals in area. Then the rule here, we said the area of rectangle length multiplied width. We can change length by base and change the width, replace it by height. Then the area of parallelogram is equal base multiply height, or P multiply H. Look, find the area of each triangle. Then the area of triangle equal half multiply base multiply height. Look, number one. Where is the base? The base and the height, both of them are perpendicular. Then it's base and this height. Maybe opposite. This is the base and this height. In both of them are right. Then area equal half multiply 8 multiply 6, or half multiply 6 multiply 8. Then half of 8 is equal 4. Half of 8 equal 4. Then 4 multiply 6 equal 24 square meter, a square centimeter. Look, number two, what is the base here? This is the base, 10 feet is base, and this is the height. This is the base, and this one is the height. Then area equal half multiply 10 is the base, multiply height is 8. Half of 10 is 5. Then 5 multiply 8 equal 40 square feet. Number three, where is the base here? This is the base, 30 centimeter is the base, and 12 is the height. Base and the height. Then area equal half multiply 30 multiply 12. Half multiply 30 multiply 12 is equal to half of 30 is 15 multiply 12 equal 180 square centimeter. This is the base and this is the height. 5-yard base and 2-yard is height. Then area of triangle is equal to half multiply 2 multiply 5, or half multiply 5 multiply 2. We put half multiply 2 because it's very easy. Half multiply 2 mean half of 2 is 1. 1 multiply 5 equal 5 yard square yard, 5 square yard. Now find the area of each triangle. We have looked at this table. This is the area of triangle, the base, height, and the area. We said before, the area of triangle equal half multiply base multiply height. Then half multiply 10 multiply 5. Half of 10 is 5. 5 multiply 5 equal 25 square feet. 25 square feet. Look at the second question, number 10. 8 point, yes, area equal half multiply 8.4 multiply 5.1. Then half of 8.4 is 4.2. Multiply 5.1 equal 21.42 meter square. Look at the third. Area equals half multiply 5 and half mean 5.5 multiply 9. Then half, you can say half of 9. Half of 9 is 3. Half of 9 is 3. 3 multiply what? 3 multiply 5.5 equal 16.5 square yard. Okay, the next is find the area of each parallelogram. We said before, area of parallelogram equal base multiply height. Where is the base? This is our base. And this is our height. The base is 4, the height of 3. Then 4 is the base multiply height 3 equal 12 square centimeter. Where is the base? This 18 is the base. Inch and the height is 12 inch. Then area equal 18 inch multiply 12 inch equal 216 square inch. Number 7, what is the base? It's the base and this height, or opposite. This is the base and this is the height. Both of them are correct. Then you can say 15 millimeter multiply 7.5 millimeter, also opposite. Both of them. Then 15 multiply 7.5 equal 112.5 square millimeter. Number 8, what is the base? It's the base and this is the height. This is our base and this is our height. Then 1 and 2/3 multiply 1 and 4/5, base multiply height. Okay, you can convert it both to fraction form. Then 1 multiply 3 equal 3 plus 2 equal 5. Then 5 divided by 3. 1 multiply 5 equals 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 divided by 5. By simplifying 5 and 5, both of them divisible by 5. Divided 5 equal 1, divided 5 equal 1. Then the remainder is 9 divided 3. Because 5, we simplified 5 and 5 both. Then its remainder is 1. 1 multiply 9 equal 9. And 1 multiply 3 equals 3. 1 multiply 3 equals 3. Then 9 divided 3 equals 3 square yard. Find the area of each parallelogram. We have a table here, base, area, and the height and the area. And we said before that the area of parallelogram equal base multiply height. Then 4 multiply 6 equal 24 square centimeter. 8.1 meter multiply 12 equal 97.2 square meter. 6 and 30 feet multiply, because base multiply height. 6 and third feet multiply 3. 6 multiply 3 equals 18. 10 and 1 equal 19. 19 divided by 3 multiply 3. 3 divided by 1. We can simplify 3 and 3. Then divide 3 equal 1, divide 3 equal 1. Then the answer is 19 square feet. Look, we have two problem solving. Here is question number 17. The area of a parallelogram is 24 square inch and the height is 8 inch. Find the length of the base. Then, at first, write the formula. Area equal base multiply height. Then, area, we can replace area by 24 inches square. Equal P is the same, base. Multiply height is equal to 8 inch. Then we need to calculate to find the area, the value of P. Then we put here 8 inches, move it to the second side by division. Then B equal 24 inches square divided by 8. Divided by 8. Divided by 8. Then 24 divided equal 3 inches. Then then the parameter, the base is equal to 3 inch, not 3 square inch, because the base is length. Don't forget it. Number 18. An isosceles right triangle has area of 98 square centimeter. Find the length of each leg. An isosceles right triangle. Then both, there are two sides, the two right angles, the two right sides are equal. Then area is equal to half multiply base multiply height, but we can say the base and height, both of them are equal. Why? Because isosceles. Then area equal half multiply length because both of them are equal. We can replace now. Area is replaced by 98 centimeter squared equals a half multiply L length multiply length. What about half here? Half is here, multiply, then put it divided. Put it divided. Then 98 centimeter squared divided half means 98 square meter multiplied by 2 equal length multiply length. Then 98 square centimeter multiplied to equal 196 square meter. Then try to think which the same, which two numbers multiplied by themselves or equals 196, or we can check which number multiplied by itself equal 196. You would find it 14 centimeters. Then find the length of each leg. Each leg is 14 centimeters. Yes, your homework today is page 198. Thank you, my student.